What's up, everyone? I'm back in Malta after nearly 3 amazing weeks with Matt Mask and his training partners. We did many practice, um, many strong guys there. Matt is incredibly strong. Um, he's getting stronger. He's getting prepared for his upcoming matches. Um, the place is wonderful. The country is very, very beautiful. I loved every second of it. And now I'm here back to my normal routine. Um, I did a lot of sparrings there. I went to my physio because I maybe overdid it a bit, but not that much. Um, I am in I'm getting in my 6th month of healing process, so I'm perfectly there. Um, I maybe have a little bit of tendonitis. Tendonitis is that you give a lot of force and all of a sudden, and probably I did it with one of the practices I had. I think I know when, but nothing major. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be super strong again. Um, Feeling good. So yesterday I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I kind of felt a bit sad in a moment. I'm probably gonna feel a bit as well. Why? So imagine right now everyone is enjoying arm wrestling. People who are watching arm wrestling are enjoying it. People who are competing in arm wrestling are enjoying it. And we love what Engin Terzi is doing. We love what Larry Wheels is doing with King of the Table and East versus West. But I felt kind of sad yesterday. And it's like, what if East versus West and King of the Table would stop tomorrow? What if Engin Terzi and Larry Wheels weren't into the sport or weren't born? We won't have East versus West. We won't have King of the Table. And what we'll be watching right now. So it is very important, guys, that we support these great events, and by supporting them, giving them sponsors, buy the pay-per-view. That's the least that we can do. The pay-per-view, how much would be? Maximum $20. How many dollars we spent in things that they are unnecessary? But this is something that when you pay the pay-per-view, you have written your name into the history of that event. Just imagine, guys, because these events are not forever. Someday East versus West is gonna be done. Someday King of the Table is gonna be done. And at the moment we are enjoying watching them, and we are excited for the next event and the upcoming event and the next one and the next one. But what if all of a sudden they say, hey, we cannot afford to do it anymore. There is not much um, help from the pay-per-views, and because the expenses are too high, and all of a sudden they say, this is the last event. I'm sorry, guys. You who are watching this video, how will you feel today that you have the opportunity to watch events and all of a sudden you don't have arm wrestling anymore? You don't have events anymore. How will you feel? Because I feel like you have your mother or your father with you, and someday they will be gone and you cannot bring them back. That's how I felt. Watching these events is, first of all, I'm honored to be part of it, like, because when I pay to watch, I'm putting my name in the history of the event, regardless which event it is. I love arm wrestling. I will support every promoter out there. I will pay any pay-per-view to help, because that's what they want, to entertain us. So many athletes are having their opportunities to prove themselves. Promoters are having their opportunities to prove themselves that they are doing really great. I really wish someday I will have the chance to compete in one of them, because they are, when you compete in these events, you will feel more happy because you've done, you are part of the history. You're watching yourself in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years time, you're still gonna be there. And I'm working my ass off to be on that top level. I'm not there yet, but I will be. I promise you, I will be. I am going everywhere around the world. I went to Canada to get some good training. I went to Bulgaria to get some good training. I will be going to um, USA to get some good training. In the future, I will be going to Italy as well. Latvia is one of my bucket lists as well, to train with Sandris and Coach Ray and Giannis Amolins. And that is one of my main targets, to be one, at least I will have one opportunity. Because I had an opportunity, I ended up throwing my bicep. But this was the boom to my career, because that's not gonna stop me, and I feel I'm gonna be way stronger than I was. So guys, as I told you before, most important thing is to support the promoters. Without us, they are nothing. Without them, we don't watch anything. So it's everything connected. It's like a chain. It's like a family here. So make sure that every event you support them by at least purchase the pay-per-view. Nothing. They are not asking something huge, just $10 to $15. That is nothing. It's nothing for us, but it's a huge help for them. Thank you very much, guys.